won the debut so easily. The second race, he was kind of in chase mode, and they run really fast, but he did a lot of the dirty work.
I think he said it exactly as I did right after the race. He did all the dirty work, and the winner just ran an exceptional race, and no one was going to beat him that day.
Now, this is about the long game with this horse, Tom, obviously. This is just another step in the process, but speed has been really good here at Churchill Downs the last couple days. You want to see him just try to run this field off their feet, settle, finish. What exactly are you looking and hoping for?
Well, he sat off the pace in his first start. And if he does that today, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's also fine. I think the big question is the distance. It's a one-turn race, but it's a mile, and we'd like to see that he can get it successfully, and that would make us move forward.
Best of luck in this race. More importantly, best of luck moving forward with this horse into the 3-year-old year and potentially beyond.
Joe, I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon, and you won't be wearing a beanie or a heavy sweater when I do.
Let's hope not. Tom Amos, everybody. He's got It's Our Time here, the odds-on favorite in race 5.
All right, buddy.
All right, thanks a lot, Joe. It's Our Time, 1-2, big-time favorite. Jeff, I want to hear your thoughts about the California horse 9 bust out from Michael McCarthy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that this one's the second choice currently at 9-2, Tony. It was a very impressive debut. It wasn't a huge number that he got for the debut, but the second and third place finishers both came back to win out of that race. It was very professional. I liked how it was able to settle mid-pack, and then when asked, was able to just have a nice sustained bid to take over, and one going away, which makes me think that he'll probably enjoy this stretch out to a mile as well today.
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what I witnessed from the replay. He looked pretty good, and I didn't think the extra real estate was going to pose much of a problem. I think the biggest problem is obviously the presence of It's Our Time. Anybody else catching your eye? The 5 Trips Promise I had a little interest in. I like the debut run. The runner-ups, Louisiana-bred Our Money Man, who exited that affair and beat a maiden special weight group thereafter, and then ran second at Fairgrounds in a Louisiana-bred stakes race. And obviously, no match for Soldier and Diplomat. But this horse looked like he was going backwards, and then all of a sudden he found another gear and was able to rally into second. I gave him a little bit of props off of that.
That's exactly what I saw. I was a little bit interested in Trips Promise as well. Did have a significant bump at the start of that race, too, which can always throw things off. Still showed speed, was up close, but it was pressured. Definitely lost ground at the top of the stretch. Looked like he was totally done, but did well to kind of regain stride and regain the place there at the end.
Anybody else you'd like to mention?
7 Full Mine, I think, is a little bit interesting. I just think it's a big, good-looking horse on the screen right now. You can see it looks good out there on the track as that incremental improvements that we've been talking about. The last 2, this is a big class test, obviously, off those last 2 wins, but maybe just getting good right now. Those 2-year-olds can improve rapidly.
Yeah, they do improve rapidly, and he has really stepped up his game from the debut. He took a lot of money at first asking, and, he had that slow start and just couldn't really recover, and been very popular in the claim box. Back-to-back claims and the current connections protected him, utilizing that nice starter allowance condition. Yeah, it's a class jump, but he's going to be forward, and forward has been good so far today.
Absolutely has. It's where you want to be on the track is forward, and a lot of the major contenders in here do want to be forward. So I think they will all have a fair shake at it in here, Tony.
Time for music, coming off a maiden special weight victory at Keeneland from just a little bit off the pace in a stalking trip. Not a bad effort. He got a much improved number compared to his first 2 starts. Took some money against Spun DMC, who was a horse that was attracting a lot of attention there after that maiden victory. 16-1 for Steve Asmussen.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of an excuse in that 2-back race that you were talking about behind Spun DMC. I thought we just didn't really show a whole lot, but really rebounded well last time at Keeneland, and that was also at the about 7 furlongs distance. So maybe we just want more ground for this $750,000, not this time. Maybe a mile's right where we want to be today.
All right, fans, a couple of minutes away until the 5th race, another pick 4 opportunity. Jeff Riggs, it's your time. It's my time. It's our time. 1 minute out.
Post time in a minute. And the horses have reached the starting gate post time. Waiting for Trips Promise and Bust Out. They're in the gate. And they're off. It's Our Time breaks out well. So does Fullman. Those two quick. Happiest Moment comes on from the outside. Farther out is Bust Out. Misinformation's in behind horses, and Stop the Car is down inside. It's Our Time and Fullman to share the lead, and they're joined outside by Happiest Moment, and farther out is Bust Out. Onto the main track. It's Our Time, escorted by Fullman. Bust Out up into third. Happiest Moments now fourth. Stop the Car comes through toward the inside fifth, right up there. And Misinformation is sixth, but only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Tight pack down the backstretch. A break of 3 back to Time for Music. Another 4 to Trips Promise to Trailer as they head for the far turn. An opening quarter in 22 and 3 to a 45 and 1/2 mile. It's Our Time, starting to get away from the pack now. It's Our Time, clear by a length on the far turn. Bust Out, sent up outside, grabs second. Stop the Car, comes through toward the inside, and now angles outside to the 2-path, and is targeting It's Our Time. Fullman gives way, Misinformation comes through, and Trips Promise cut the corner. They're at the top of the stretch. It's Our Time's now having to work for it. Stop the Car comes up alongside, and Stop the Car has come up to take the lead. It's Our Time is giving way. Trips Promise trying to rally inside. Time for Music rallying outside. It's Our Time is off the board. Stop the Car first by 4. Over Time for Music and Trips Promise and Misinformation. Number 2, Stop the Car first. 3, Time for Music second. Number 5, Trips Promise third. And number 6, Misinformation was fourth. Number 4, It's Our Time, finished fifth. Stop the Car is a 2-year-old and a maximum security from Pussyfoot by Tisnow. Owned by Tradewinds Farm, trained by Brendan Walsh, and the winning jockey, Tyler Gaffleone. Stop the Car, bred in Kentucky by the Gary and Mary West Stables. Time for the race, 1:35.36 seconds. To the connections of Stop the Car. Family Classic, welcome to Churchill Downs. Race number 6, Gabe Saez rides 8, scratch 13 on down.